This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Good evening and welcome to the news tonight at 9. I'm Evelyn Matthew. Let's move on to our first story right away. The Grand Anna Library that's been newly inaugurated at Koturpuram came under a sudden police cover today when a minor blast occurred at the spot this evening. The explosions have been blamed on detonators that went off when sparks from welding work nearby fell on the devices. There were no casualties. The police force have kick-started their investigations. The Commissioner of Police for Greater Chennai, T. Rajendran, said that the incident is being treated as an accident. A bomb disposal squad and sniffer dogs have been sent to the scene. Meanwhile, the library has been closed as a precaution.
Fifth floor welding was going on. Welding நடந்துட்டு இருந்தது, சில வர்க்லாம் நடந்துட்டு இருந்தது. அதுல இருந்து ஸ்பார்க் பட்டு நான் எலக்ட்ரிக் டெட்டனேட்டர் ஒன்னு கீழ இருந்திருக்கு. நான் எலக்ட்ரிக் டெட்டனேட்டர்ங்கிறது வந்து ஏதாவது சேர்த்து வச்சா தான் வெடிக்கும். இந்த ஸ்பார்க் வேணும்னால ஒரு சின்ன வெடி அவ்வளவுதான். ஒண்ணு டேமேஜ் ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. இட்ஸ் a sheer accident அவ்வளவுதான். அந்த டெட்டனேட்டர் அங்க இப்ப எப்படி வந்ததுங்கிறது நாங்க இப்ப கான்ட்ராக்டர்ட்ட விசாரிச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம். டெட்டனேட்டர் பாக்ஸஸ் அந்த சின்ன பாக்ஸஸ் அதை எடுத்துறோம் அவ்வளவுதான்.
And our reporter Shabir Ahmed now joins us over the phone line with more details. Shabir, what more are your police sources saying?
Well, when we spoke to some of the police officers, they do tell us that it was an accident, but apart from that, there is something also more serious that has to be looked into. In fact, many of them have raised suspicion that how come such non-electrical detonators were taken inside that complex. In fact, that has been newly inaugurated, and with the 2 floors are functional and the other 8 floors are still under construction. And what police sources do tell us is that there was some kind of welding work going on. In fact, they blame the negligence of the workers who have been working there, and also they say that they have seized some more non-electrical detonators, and how that was brought inside is something which they are investigating with the contractors. But here several questions are being raised, Evelyn, because there is no clear information. Immediately after that incident occurred, media was not allowed inside. So there are too many questions that are being raised over this incident. In fact, COP, Commissioner of Police, says that it's a minor accident. In fact, he went and he has briefed the Chief Minister as well regarding this issue. Right. And they say that their investigations are on. But also, the first and the second floor are functional in that particular library, which is the children's section. And that has created panic among parents and those who visit the library on day-to-day basis, because this is quarterly vacation and many of them are visiting that particular library campus. So the police are not willing to take any chances. They say that the library will be open for the next 2 days, Evelyn.
Right, thanks very much indeed, Shabir, for joining us with those details. Police not taking any chances really and making sure that they do find out where those detonators really came from in the first place. Now, in other news from the state, Tamil Nadu's brave hearts are once again making us proud by proving their mettle and might. Top cop Vijay Kumar has been selected to head the CRPF Jawans of the nation. He was the police officer who shot to fame in the Operation Cocoon that killed sandalwood smuggler Veerappan, who was on the run for more than 2 decades. Vijay Kumar, who had headed the Special Task Force in the state, then belongs to the 1975 batch of the IPS. He was also in the Special Protection Group during Rajiv Gandhi's tenure as Prime Minister. He was also the Commissioner of Police of Chennai during former Chief Minister Jayalalitha's regime. Officer Kumar was also in the race with Director of National Security Guards. Now in news from the districts, today marks the 13th day of protest by contract workers of the Neyveli Lignite Corporation, and they continue to be unsatisfied. The contract workers staged a rail roko, which was then thwarted soon after. Not giving up, the workers then staged a road blockade. The police then resorted to a mild lathi charge, taking around 1,000 workers into custody. It was just a few days back that talks between the workers and NLC officials failed. The strike by contract workers on their 10-point charter of demands includes permanent employment and higher salaries.
அமைதியான முறையில் போராடிய ஒப்பந்த தொழிலாளர்கள் மீது காவல்துறை காட்டுமிராண்டித்தனமான தாக்குதல் நடத்தியிருக்கிறார்கள். 100க்கும் மேற்பட்ட தொழிலாளர்கள் இந்த தாக்குதலில் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறார்கள். ஏஐடி சங்கத்தினுடைய மாவட்ட செயலாளர் தோழர் சேகர் அவர்கள் மீது குறிவைத்து தாக்குதல் நடத்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. நெய்வேலி நிறுவனத்திற்கு ஆதரவாக காவல்துறையை தமிழ்நாடு அரசாங்கம் பயன்படுத்தி இருக்கிறது. இது வன்மையாக கண்டிக்கத்தகுந்தது. அமைதியாக போராடக்கூடிய தொழிலாளர்கள் மீது திட்டமிட்டு நடத்திய காவல்துறையினுடைய இந்த நடவடிக்கைக்கு காரணமான நெய்வேலி டிஎஸ்பி மணி அவர்கள் மீதும் ஆய்வாளர் குமார் அவர்கள் மீதும் உடனடியாக நடவடிக்கை எடுக்க வேண்டும் என்று நாங்கள் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
And CITU's treasurer, Mr. Srinivasan, spoke to us about the situation at the ground level today and said that their protests will continue.
மேடம், நேற்றைக்கு பேச்சுவார்த்தை நடந்தது. அந்த பேச்சுவார்த்தையில் எந்த முன்னேற்றமும் இல்லை. சம்பள உயர்வு சம்பந்தமான நிரந்தரம் சம்பந்தமான நிர்வாகத்தினுடைய இதில் எங்களுடைய கோரிக்கை நிறைவேற அளவில் அந்த பேச்சுவார்த்தை இல்லை. அதே போல் நாங்கள் எங்களுடைய எதிர்ப்பை தெரிவிக்கின்ற அடிப்படையில் நாளை மாலை 6 மணிக்கு மெயின் பஸாரில் மாநில தலைவர்கள் கலந்து கொள்ளக்கூடிய கண்டன பொதுக்கூட்டம் நடைபெறுகிறது. திங்கட்கிழமை காலை தலைமை அலுவலகம் முன்னால் மறியல் போராட்டம் நடைபெறுகிறது.
The heritage Nilgiri mountain rail had to return to its starting point, Metupalayam, today as a landslip caused huge boulders to fall over the rocks following heavy rains since last night in the district. Trees fell across the road at various places in the Nilgiris district, resulting in traffic jams for more than 2 hours. Rail officials have declared it unsafe to travel on that route. Meanwhile, trains from Metupalayam to Kuno have been cancelled. Still ahead on the bulletin, there's room for change, and if so, where and how in your city? Find out in just a minute.